Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. God dang, that's loud. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome, brother.
As cool as you think we are, we are. Cheers, skis. Good to see you again, man. Ladies and gentlemen, in France, hear me now, okay? How freaky are you? As a
Oui.
Oui, bonjour. Mon chéri, how much screw all that? We're getting off in the
Menage
sticks.
a trois.
Menage a trois, menage a three. We're not drunk. That's my first sip.
Yeah.
We're just cool.
I mean, I like French toast.
Don't hate, appreciate. Yeah, shout out to Steve Morrison. Love you, bro. In France, okay, now this article, you guys ready to be disgusted, horrified, maybe puke to those of you with weak stomachs? In France, this article was written in 2014, but I looked it up. It's still current today, I believe, as of 21 it is. There was this tradition of eating these birds, okay? Let me read you this. First of all, you can go look this up. This is from The Telegraph. This article was written in September 18th, 2014. Oh, my God. An ortolan, first of all, it says in this article, a single ortolan bird is no bigger than a baby's fist and weighs less than an ounce, but they can be sold for as much as 100 pounds, which converted over, that's like $137 in American money. Oh. And that says, yeah. So before we dig into this email or this article, I've got a question for you. What is the worst, freakiest food or the most disgusting thing you've ever eaten? What's the weirdest thing you've personally, Skis, ever eaten?
I guess I don't know. I eat American food, so I never went out of my way to try to.
You what?
Eat something weird like that. I can't think of what I don't like.
You gotta come up with
liver and
something
onions, I guess.
Liver and onions.
Yeah, that stuff's nasty.
What? That's it?
That's gross to me. I haven't gone out and
So you haven't eaten anything weird.
Okay. Look where we're at, and I really haven't been anywhere.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that. I can list you a number of things that I've eaten that's weird. God, I'm jacked. I ate an entire earthworm once, a thick, fat one that was just alive, pulled it out of the sand at the beach. Somebody dared me to eat it, and I ate it. And I could taste his poop. I could taste his guts, his pee. Do worms have pee?
I didn't try to eat that. I had a friend eat a grasshopper once.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's freaky enough. I mean, not really, but
I've had chocolate covered
it was chocolate covered. You're out. Damn. You're cut off. No, man, you watered it down with some crap. So, what else have I eaten? I've went to Chinese restaurants and eaten those whole squid thing.
I didn't do that. No.
It was cooked.
The whole squid.
It was cooked. It wasn't wriggling around or anything. It was really cooked. I believe it was a squid.
I know you have to eat it a certain way because it can get stuck in your throat.
No, this one didn't have. It had the tentacles, but it didn't have suction cups, and it was really small. And I just popped the whole thing in. It just tasted like rubber. It was disgusting.
It doesn't sound appetizing in the first place to me, I guess.
But anyway. Now we digress. First I digressed, then we digressed. First I had a problem, now we have a problem. So this article, the ortolan bird. Ooh. Let's go here. It says hunters catch the birds using traps set in fields during their migratory season, and this is when they're flying to Africa. They are then kept in covered cages, encouraging them to gorge on grain in order to double their size. So you want to fatten them up. It is said that Roman emperors stabbed out the ortolan's eyes in order to make the birds think it was night, making them eat even more. So the fatter you can get them, the better. Now remember, these are about the size of a baby's fist. Whatever, imagine that. Okay? Now, here's the crazy part. It says they are then thrown, after you've fattened these birds up, right? Sometimes plucked out their eyes, and left them in complete darkness, so they would think it's nighttime, and they just eat. For some reason, I guess that works. They eat at night or whatever. I don't know. Says after that, they are thrown alive into a vat of armagnac, which I believe is some kind of alcohol. A trick that manages to both drown and marinate the animal at the same time. So the bird is now alive, okay? You've fed it. You've gorged it till it's thick. People used to pluck out their eyeballs, leave them in darkness, let them get super fat. Then you would take the bird, okay? Dip it in you plunge it, drop it into a pot or something of liquid, of this alcohol, this whatever they call this stuff, armagnac. And then you would drown it that way, alive. And the bird's drinking in all of this booze, and that, they say, is marinating it. You're killing the animal, this bird, and you're marinating it at the same time. Then comes the eating part. Is any of this grossing you out already? Wait, just hold on. Just take a deep breath, Skis, because I'm not through. Then comes the eating part. It says, part pagan ritual, part essay in gluttony. The birds are cooked for 8 minutes and served with their heads still attached. Now, heads, feet, everything from the picture that I saw. Oh, my God. After the shame hiding napkin is placed over the dinner's head, helping to trap the aroma of the dish. So they put these napkins over their head. So, and this is also a part of the tradition that I heard. When they put these napkins over their head, they're also hiding their faces from God to hide the shame of what they're doing. That's what I was told.
Oh, when they eat it.
When they eat it. This shame hiding napkin, they call it. It says after you put this napkin over your head. Now this bird has been drowned in brandy. It's still completely. They take the feathers off. Everything else is still there. Okay, it's the most disgusting. You can look up videos of this on YouTube.
You just go and he's like,
yeah, no. There's a specific way you do it. There's one video on YouTube of a French woman specifically eating it. She takes the butt of the bird. All right, so imagine this little bird, right? Just the whole thing, feet, like wings, the head. You eat it butt first, right? And what she does, the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my, well, not almost. She takes this bird and she's kissing it on its butt, like this disgusting bird. And mind you, okay, all the guts are still in the bird, the poop, the bones, the blood, it all stays in there. They don't remove anything.
Yeah.
She's like kissing the bird's butt, and then she like pops that part in her mouth and like crunches. Now,
is it like deep fried?
No, man. Well, however they cook it, it didn't look deep fried to me. You saw that?
Was it like crunchy?
You see this picture? Look at that.
Like a nugget.
That's
with
it.
a head.
Look at the picture. It's the chicken nugget with a head, but with wings and feet. That is disgusting. Maybe, I hope, I'm going to try to put a picture up of this. I still haven't figured out quite, I'm not, I don't know how to do that crap, but. So it says the ortolan is popped in its entirety into the diner's mouth, who then proceeds to eat everything, including the head and bones. There's one other thing. Where's it at? Oh my God, this is disgusting. Oh yeah, here we go. It says with every bite, as the thin bones and layers of fat, meat, skin, and organs compact in on themselves, there are sublime dribbles of varied and wondrous ancient flavors. Figs, armagnac, dark flesh, slightly infused with the salty taste of your own blood as your mouth is pricked by the sharp bones. So as you're eating these little birds, the bones are pricking your mouth, cutting your mouth open, and that is supposed to mingle with the flavor of the bird. Your mouth starts bleeding.
Messed up. Yeah. That's so weird. This
bird. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen. If I haven't painted a good enough picture for you from that, just go out into the field and catch a bird, hold it in your hand. Now imagine defeathering it and just popping it in your mouth after you drown it. You ever seen a bird poop before?
How messed up do they get before they eat this?
No, man, you're sober, son. There's no, this is a tradition, and it's illegal. People would like get fined or go to jail for now. Like they were catching so many of them and doing this so much and so often in France. Like, they made it illegal to do it.
Well, I got a story. I got a friend who went to Africa actually on a trip. And it's not like far-fetched from like other things people do. Because he said, like my friend James, I don't know if he watches or not, but if he does, here's stories about you because he told me. He went to a tribal wedding in Africa. And when they went there, they gave him this soup. And in the soup, when he had it, he said you could see like the head and the feet and stuff like floating around in the soup.
Of what? Please don't say a monkey. I'll freaking...
No, of a bird. But it was soup. And he had to eat it because it's like disrespectful.
No.
He was there at this wedding and it's like a tribal thing. And like, they're like watching you and you're like brought there as like a guest. I'm sure he's like, I had to eat it.
Damn, I don't have my gun on me. I'd have been like, watch this. I understand. That was a joke. I understand the respect thing. That's disgusting.
I couldn't imagine. Right? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of countries have something similar, I guess.
Yeah, but did you hear what I just said? Did you see the picture of this bird in this pot?
Yeah.
You want to pop that in your mouth, man?
No, but that's me. I wouldn't eat it.
What a disgusting. And then the fact that they catch them, keep them alive, and feed them. They used to pluck out their eyeballs, and let them wander around in darkness eating, and then you drown it in liquor or alcohol or whatever. And then you like... they said they somehow cook it for 8 minutes.
I'd have mine. I'd be like, pretend I take. Well, they don't eat a spoon.
You have to eat it feet first.
Huh?
You pop it. You should have seen.
I'd be like, hey, what's that? They all. Oh God, that was good.
Oh man,
like throw it to the side.
No, bro, I should show you the video.
No.
Well, we can't. We can't really watch it on here, but
it's okay. I mean, I'm good.
I'll show you the video afterwards. Look it up. Ortolan, ladies and gentlemen. Look that up. How do you pronounce that? Ortolan. That's how you spell it. The Ortolan songbird.
Ortolan, oui, oui.
Look that video up on YouTube of the French woman. She's like kissing the butt, and then she pops it in and like.
I thought they had to hide their face.
Oh, she did it in the open. You're supposed to hide your face, but I'm assuming for this video, she did it so we could see what's going on. And the napkin, you put that over your head. They said to hide your shame from God watching you do what you're doing.
Eating a bird.
You ever seen those videos where they're it's a bunch of people around a table and they stick a monkey through the center of the table? They stick a little monkey through the center of the table, and he's like locked in. Just his head is sticking up out of the center of this table. His body's down underneath the table. Everybody at the table
He's still alive?
Yes, he's still alive. He's looking around, screaming. Everybody at the table has these little hammers. And you take the hammer, and everybody starts hitting his head, breaking his skull open, and then they eat his brains out right there at the table. That is also something they do in other countries. I don't know if that one is still current or not, but yeah.
I'm sure, like, it happens.
Throw up everywhere.
I mean, I remember Indiana Jones when they like that the monkey brains.
I think that was.
But that was like a dessert. It was like chilled.
Yeah, I think they used that scene too for one of the Indiana Jones movies. Bro, cheers. What
kind of toothpick is this anyway? It's only got one sharp end.
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah. We need to have some cigars.
I was looking for the cinnamon ones.
Nah, man, we don't need that crap.
It'd go good with this,
We're too
though.
ritzy.
It'd go good.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Cinnamon, with this, it would go good, too. Hey, yeah, good idea. Bring that next time. So we smoke cigars, too?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
What do you guys think about this bird? Please go look up that video. Throw up if you want to, if you have to. It's disgusting. What else have I eaten that's gross?
Did someone give you that topic to talk about?
I heard it on Joe Rogan.
Oh.
I listened to a lot of Joe Rogan, and I heard a clip of him talking about this bird, and I decided to look it up. Sure enough, it's as disgusting as he mentioned.
Did he eat it?
Mm-mm. Oh, are you kidding me, man? No. Joe, no. I highly doubt he would ever touch that. But anyway, that's, I didn't have an appetite for the rest of that show. That's for damn sure. Oh, God, man. Look at this. I wish I could show you guys this picture. What do you think? Would you do it?
No.
I don't know why I need to ask you, but
Would you?
I don't know. Sometimes you concern me.
Would you do it?
This?
Yeah.
How much are you paying me?
No, that wasn't part of it. Would you just do it?
No, that's disgusting. Just looking at that
experience?
picture right there. No.
Well, that's why you did ask
No.
first, I guess. I feel like I'd want to go the other way, so at least like
Oh, I don't want to go either way. If
I'm
you
saying, if
eat
I
it-
had to eat it, I feel like I'd have to eat it the opposite way they eat it.
yeah, because
I'd want like the best part. I feel like that's probably the better part is the ass. Like there's probably the most meat there.
that's what you want to eat first or last.
I'd want to get rid of the stuff that's like gonna be worse. I feel like the ass is gonna be probably like the better part.
Think
of
of oh, dude.
if
you
you're
have
finishing with the head, you got the skull, the beak.
the beak.
That's like
yes.
the worst part.
The brain is still in there. The tongue. You think I'm joking? There's all that. It's all in the bird. It's still there. Think about this. Your idea of eating it head first. Did you look how thick his belly is? When you bite into the center of him, poop is gonna start oozing out of his butt cheeks.
Well, at least it gets out then.
Oh, bro.
Uh,
I'm done. I'm done. Cut this video. Have you ever seen bird poop? It's like acid. It's like battery acid. That white stuff, when it hits your car, it'll stain. It'll destroy your paint. Am I right or wrong? Bird poop on your car, if left long enough, will like acid wash your car. It'll destroy your vehicle. The paint, it'll peel the paint. And that's why you're supposed to eat the whole thing. They say you're supposed to put the whole bird. It's only the size of a baby's fist. So you're apparently supposed to pop the whole thing in your mouth and chew all of it at once. But if you're going to eat it, it's
I
supposed
guess
to
that'd
be
be the way to do
butt
it.
first is how you're supposed to eat it. Either way you do it, it's supposed to... Oof. I need to...
I mean, they did some weird stuff on Fear Factor.
I need to go and pray. I feel gross. Now I need the napkin of shame. All right. That's disgusting. Are we going to tell them what's going on with us today?
These are some sweet shirts, right?
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Don't ask. We won't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell.
We're having a little fun with the apparel. We're cool like that. What are you going to do? Stop us. Anyway, look up those videos. Be prepared to throw up if you have a weak stomach. You know, I didn't throw up. You know, I may be over-exaggerating how I feel about this a little bit, but it's still just as disgusting as it sounds, you know. It's gross. Oof. Anyway, let's
Let me tell you a little something about a little something, brother.
Man, get out of here. I think that's trademarked. You just demonetized this video.
Oh, nobody can say it.
Hey!
I've heard many people say it.
Clap for that.
Charge
Clap
me.
for that. Clap for that. Thank you.
Charge me.
Thank you. Charge it. Charge it to the game. All right, are we out of here? We done? Where's the hat? What happened?
Ramon, where is it? Oh, you took him off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
took it
no,
home.
I didn't take it. Oh, yeah. If you want a hat, email the show.
No.
Don't email the show.
Comment, DM, Instagram.
DM me on Instagram. Forget the email thing. It seems to be too
You can message
difficult.
us on Facebook also.
Yeah, do all that stuff. You'll figure it out.
Comment
Or
on the
comment
video.
on the video.
Come on, we need something.
No, we're
Let's
out
go,
of here.
people.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Behind the Glass, J. Jack Black and Stacked. Skeezy. We're going to catch you guys in the next show. Peace.